Hello there, it's Aliza Bloom Robinson, founder and CEO of the non-church next generation of a spiritual boutique, our Center for Divine Awakening. Also a transformational catalyst and your spiritual mentor. I wanted to pop in today to talk about this idea of what mind do you listen to? It's up for me because I've become aware of an aspect of my own mind that I listen to that I actually don't want to give that much attention to any longer. This is going to be the theme of our Sunday evening. We have weekly inspirational insights and community conversations on Sunday evenings at 7 p.m. Mountain Time. So you'll be hearing more about this. But for today, I just want to present this thought. And the thought is in the form of a question. What mind do you listen to? You might go, wait, what? Wait, what? Wait, what? What do you mean, what mind? Do you mean whose mind? Whose mind do you listen to? No, I mean, what mind do you listen to? And those of you who have been following me and those of you who are spiritual beings and in the New Thought movement already have an awareness that we have different levels of our mind. I posted an article yesterday on my timeline. I think it was on my timeline about how mindfulness impacts our brain, and it was really fabulous article. So we have the logical thinking mind, right? This is the mind that we are in a lot of the time. It's the problem-solving mind. It's the mind that wants to figure things out. It's the mind that knows how to use information. So that's one level of the mind. Another level of the mind is actually where we operate more often than not, and that's the subconscious mind. The subconscious, that which is automatic in us, that which is habitual in us, that which is reactive in us. That is the mind, and I use that word sort of loosely here, but that is the mind that causes us to go into reaction, that causes us to react to life. And the reason that I say that we are in this more often than not is because we don't stay conscious. We go through life and then we operate from these patterns, and the patterns for many of us are I'm not enough, or I'm not good enough, or I'm not loved, or never worked for me, or whatever the noise, the background noise of your consciousness is, operates, leads us, determines our day more often than not. The trick to getting out of that mind is to make the unconscious or the subconscious conscious. So the first layer of the mind is the mental, intellectual, logical thinking mind. The second is that which is unconscious or subconscious. And the third is what we talk about in New Thought as the divine mind. The divine mind is that place that we call spirit or God or source or the universe. It is that access point to all that is and infinite possibilities. Hey, I see Alicia, I see Jacqueline, Jackie, great to have you here. My mind bell just went off. I think that's so great. My mind bell. I have a bell on my phone that goes off on the hour or close to it. That calls me back into attention. Which mind am I centering in? So back to the divine mind. We access the divine mind. Some of us want to go up and up and up and up and up, hoping to reach some state of wisdom up here, but it's actually dropping down. It's dropping down into our being. We reach our being from our body. From our body, we have an access point that is the point of connection. It is our point of source. It is that access point is what connects us. I'm not saying this really well right now. The access point deep within our being is our oneness with the divine mind. So there's some other layers, and we can touch into intuition, and we can touch into awareness, and lots of different layers, but we're going to drop in this conversation straight to the access point of divine mind. The pure access point of divine mind bypasses the mental mind, bypasses the subconscious mind. It is in this place where you know that you are love, where you know that you are enough, where you know that you are one with all that is. It is in this point of the divine mind that you have access to infinite possibilities. And when you come into a place, say you have an idea or a goal or an intention or something that you really want to say, when you land in this place first, the universe will open up for you. But you can't get to this place, the divine mind, from the logical mind or from the subconscious mind. I keep pointing behind me because it's unconscious. You have to learn to access the divine mind. That is a big part of the work that I do in awakening the world. Imagine for a moment a world awakening, a world that works for all, a world where all people know their worth and their value and work together for a greater good. That's a snippet of my stand. You cannot do it alone. You have to have guidance in order to fully, truly access this place of divine mind. That's not to say that you won't have moments where you live in divine mind, where you touch divine mind, absolutely, without a doubt. But to come to the place where you have cleared your logical mind and cleared your subconscious mind in such a way that you can live in the divine mind, that's the work that I offer. That's the work that will change this world. That's the work that is not only our opportunity right now, but our responsibility. That is the work that's up for us. If you are a light worker, a way shower, if you are watching this in any way, shape, or form, I know I'm talking to you because the divine mind is accessed, right? I would love to have a quick chat with you about your interest, about your struggles, about your pain, about your obstacles to living in divine mind. So just comment below. Leave me a comment or personal message me. That's actually the best way. Message me and we'll set up a quick time to chat. I would love to hear from you. Please make your comments. Please share this video. I so stand for a world awakening. I so stand for a world that lives from the place of the divine mind. So between now and then, pay attention. Which mind are you listening to? Which mind are you living in? Make notice of it and choose again. Private message me and we'll hop on a quick call. I'd love to hear from you. I'd love to chat with you. My name's Aliza Bloom Robinson, Transformational Catalyst, founder of the Center for Divine Awakening, taking a bold stand for this planet awakening. One soul, one person, one light at a time. Maybe that next light, that next soul is you. Talk to you real soon. Bye-bye.